a sign of unity and solidarity with those affected by the invasion of Ukraine.
Both sides applauding, and there's a man who feels the whole thing more than most, is Dmitry Artip, the Moldovan international, who's got relations and friends in Ukraine, and he in particular must be wondering what the devil is going on over there. So a generous round of applause, and a good evening to David Humphreys. Lovely night for it, David.
Good evening, Jim. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. A complete contrast to what Ulster faced against the Dragons a couple of weeks ago.
Holly Davidson, who gave up a career in stockbroking or corporate banking to become a full-time referee. Billy Burns gets us underway. Burns, as for Balakoon to chase, and my word, he will chase. That's bounced awkwardly, and here comes Balakoon. He's not going to do it again. Oh yes, he is.
Magnificent. You've just seen another wonderful example of Balakoon's finishing ability.
Well, if you didn't appreciate that, you don't have a soul.
Yeah, that's what you want to see. You want to see people in space carrying the ball, and when you've got the physical attributes that he has, the ability, the power to knock people over, but also the pace to go around them.
Nathan Doak, 2 easy kicks for him to start with. 10-0 Ulster, and with the scoreline at that, let's head down pitch side to Bernard Jack. Continue on with his medical career. There's a gap here, and straight through it goes the captain, Josh Turnbull. Needs someone with him. That someone is Lloyd Williams. Balakoon up the right wing, spotted the danger, got in to make the tackle, but now the intercept. And James Hume is 3/4 of the pitch to go, but no one's getting to him. Oh, you could see the Cardiff thought with the Balakoon. His yellow card early in the piece was certainly unsettling from a Cardiff point of view. Oh, lovely ball back inside Timoney. Is there another try for Nick Timoney? He's on his own for now, and Cardiff eventually managed to get him down inside the 5 metres. An explosive drive from Timoney. Here is Henderson. Clock in the red. Reaching and getting there. Stuart McCluskey.
Burns directing things there. Another strong carry by Ulster, resourcing the ruck. And then McCluskey, he's a big, powerful man, just stretches over the line. I would expect Cardiff to have a bit more fight in them in this second half, and if not, Young will be seriously annoyed at the end of the game.
Well, can they pierce this Ulster defensive line? Evans dancing and jinking and eventually held on to, but there's a break here. It's Lilo, who's got history of scoring, tries against Ulster, he gets the pass away. Doug tried to rip it, couldn't quite get his hands in it. Still a good position this for Cardiff. It's Screech, floats it out, fabulous pass, and Myhill will go in, and Cardiff are on the board.
Great hands, that quality pass from Screech out to Myhill. Hooker holding out the width on the end of the pitch.
He's doing his best to jackal that ball. Not happy with something that went on in there, Josh Navidi. Doak into midfield. Timoney will get there. But there's the try that always seems to come, it seems, for Nick Timoney. And Dwayne Vermeulen came in, made his debut at Claremont.
Fine.
Started 7 straight before being given a rest last out at the Dragons. And off the bench tonight for Vermeulen. As Cooney gets it in, big shove, and Vermeulen realising maybe best course of action to get that out of there quickly. We've seen that a lot from Ulster tonight. Billy Burns at second receiver. Brilliantly timed pass from Stuart Moore. Here is Balakoon, backs himself all the way. And when you've got the gas of Robert Balakoon, why not? He had John Cooney on his inside.
Score off first phase, comes off a scrum. Stuart Moore did really well to get on the outside of the lane, and time has passed. But look at this from Balakoon. Just the afterjets, outstanding pace. But again, Stuart Moore does the hard work, gets on the outside, draws Morgan in, and just times his pass beautifully.
And if you're an opposition winger, this is not a position defensively you want to find yourself in. It was own lane, and it was just that little half step inside from Balakoon that checked lanes run across to try and cover, and that's all Balakoon needed. Billy Burns. Cooney and McCluskey, and into the line comes Hume. Oh, brilliant hands, Stuart Moore, and it's a run-in for Aaron Sexton. Try number 6 for Ulster. Excellent backline move, great hands.
Cheers, Leo. Again, some good work from the forwards on the inside. Patience, work through the phases, try and suck in that Cardiff defence and that space to be there.
And once they got that quick riposte through Timoney, well, they've kept the hammer down, Ulster. And they'd love to get one as well, the psychological blow of getting one from them all. And Stewart has his hands in it. And he's over, Tom Stewart. His face beaming at the bottom of all of that.
Originally, I thought that Cardiff
have borne the brunt of it.
Too much weight, number 2.
Now Ratty taps and goes, and still goes. What an effort, an individual effort from James Ratty. Well, that was just sheer desire from the substitute James Ratty. Well, that's it. Holly Davidson says it's my say. The crowd not happy with that at all. James Hume's second try has been ruled out, but it is still a comprehensive win for Ulster. 7 tries, 2 for Robert Balakoon, who showed his absolutely scintillating finishing abilities with 1 try in each half. His was the first that got them up and running. And then big tries as well. First senior tries for Aaron Sexton and Tom Stewart.
Yeah, workmanlike performance from Ulster. As I said, they weren't really overly stressed, but to come away with those tries, get young players a lot of time, you know, they'd be delighted with that. They'd be disappointed not to get over the 50 there at the end. But yeah, great workmanlike performance from them tonight.